Now, you filmed Gilmore Girls on the lot. How does it feel to be back?
Always nostalgic to be here at Warner Brothers. I consider Warner Brothers the studio that raised me because I was so young. I did 2 TV shows with Warner Brothers when I was in my 20s, early 20s, mid-20s. Yeah, there's Jess Mariano. With his leather jacket, Gilmore, causing trouble.
Causing trouble? What kind of trouble did you cause?
Well, Jess caused trouble just by being Jess. But when you're in your early 20s and you're kind of on this big fancy studio lot and you're here and you're like, all right, cool, I'm gonna be working the next 14, 15 hours. I'm a little bored, what else can I do? So yeah, it's causing mischief. Look at that mischievous guy right there in the corner. I was really into stencil work, like Banksy and stuff like that. And so I'd cut this stencil based on a Banksy stencil of a little rat holding a megaphone with some like audio phones. And I proceeded to spray paint it in different places around this lot here.
Oh my God!
And my plan, I know, the dumb things you do, and I'm never invited back. My plan though was to do it on a massive level on these late nights when I'm filming here, and then call the studio control and say, you have a rat problem, play it. But I never had the guts to do, the courage to do just that. So we left it like a couple times, like near my parking spot and whatnot, and that's that, so.
And that's what you did for fun, huh?
For fun. I might have carved my name in a few studio locations.
We gotta go look for it, don't you think?
Yeah, I was just tagging things.
Oh my God, that is amazing. Did you have any side jobs before you started acting?
I did. I waited tables in Brentwood at a place called Louisa Trattoria in my 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, good food, good food.
Good food.
And then I sold snowboards. But like, you know, having a type job in LA, you'll get a bunch of Hollywood types coming through. So it was always inspiring to see people that I admired that would come through and I'd be packing up their food and deli items and then I'd mess up and, you know, they kind of like give me a little encouragement of like, you gotta do better because one day, you know, you'll be where I'm at. But yeah, you know, it's a job.
You learned how to drive at the age of 13?
I did, yeah.
Now, how'd that happen?
You know, you kind of sneak your way around getting your older sister's cars and whatnot. Now, one of my older sisters, she would, you know, drive me home from school because we went to school together, and she would always want to stop at her boyfriend's house. And she'd want me to wait in the car. And I was like, well, look, the only way that I'm going to wait in the car is if you let me keep the keys and drive the car around the block.
So she knew you was driving it
So
around.
she knew I was driving, yeah. And then, like, when my dad was teaching me how to drive, I kind of had to pretend like I didn't already know what I was doing. Driving stick, doing donuts, burning out. Yeah, I think I present as a really, like, nice guy, but I got some mischievous behavior.
Yeah, you do, but you must have been a really good driver. You ain't getting no accidents, and they ain't find out.
Not at 13, no. Much later.
Okay. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.